All right, guys, welcome back to another EVE Online episode. I'm your host, Fire Knight. I'm going to start with the rest of the mission from the last episode. So bear with me. This is two different recording sessions. I was a bit frustrated with destroying that facility, and so it's been a little bit since I recorded. If the audio has changed a bit, I'm going to try to levelize it off, but I'm not very good at editing yet. And I hope you enjoy the first about 15-20 minutes of this episode, which will be the continuation. Last time on EVE Online, as they used to say on TV.
Warp drive active.
Okay, welcome back. Warp drive is active. We are heading back into the fray. I had to go to another star system just to get ammo, which was only one jump away, so it wasn't too awful bad, but still, it was a pain. And I'm tired of this guy. We're going to take him out because I am definitely done looking at this spy chief, and hopefully I don't have to worry about killing any more of them, and I can focus on these research facilities. Alright, so let's I'm close enough for that one. I am going to turn that one off and focus a gun on my research facility there. Just in case he does end up being... Actually, you know what? No, I'm doing some damage here, so I'm going to stick with it. Trying to decide if it would be better for me to focus on just him, or actually focus on the research facility. I mean, he does enough damage that I've got to take him out. But my fear, again, just like with the last one, was I take him out and then 4 more appear. That's what happened last time. It's like, well, I'll take this guy out, and then all of a sudden, there are 4 more guys circling me. That's alright. I'm damaging him. He's just taking a lot. Look at... Oh, and he's got a friggin' repairer. An armor repair. Did you see that? He repaired his armor. He got down to... It did it again! $89. Holy cow. Okay, well, you know what? Let's focus my fire on the research facilities. I'm tired of that. I don't remember which one's shooting at the research facility. Oh, that was the research facility. We are fixing to take out some research facilities because I'm tired of shooting that spy chief and him just regenerating. The research facilities aren't regenerating. So there. Take that, you stupid pirate, dude, whatever you are. I know the Serpentis are like pirates. I think they're the Caldari. I mean, the Galente pirates faction. I think. Because each each kingdom has a pirate that likes to raid them, pirate faction that they have to encounter and such. All right, let's look at the shields here. 72. There's one shield remaining. Really, still? I don't know what that's about. I think it stays that way. May even stay that way on mine. But we're at 62 armor, 62% armor. So that's not too bad. We're gonna keep shooting at the research lab because he's not hitting me very good right now. I don't know if I knocked out his targeting ability or something. Maybe I hope. I can only hope. Of course, as soon as I say that, I'll jinx it and he'll start hitting me like crazy. But I also started orbiting something other than him, so maybe that's also a good thing, a key to what's going on. So yeah, I came back. I got 3 research labs left. One is undamaged, but both of the other 2 are damaged. That means every time I came in earlier, I would shoot at a research lab, not realizing that there were more than one, and damage it, and then have to cut out. When I come back, I thought the research lab had regenerated, when in fact I was just targeting a different research lab. So, it doesn't say anything about destroy all the research labs. It says you need to destroy the Serpentis Research Laboratory. That's implying there's only one. The implies one. Now, if it wanted to say that it was, well, maybe it does. Shoot. No, it says Serpentis Research Laboratory. So, if they wanted to put I don't know, Serpentis Research Laboratory Hardpoint or something to explain that, hey, this is a part of the same research lab that you'll be destroying multiple parts of. I would be okay with it. I'd get it then. I just didn't get it. Because why would I? Why would I know that the research lab is actually 3 research labs, and that when I'm shooting at it, I'm shooting at one of the pylons?
Skill training completed.
Oh, my shield management is done. What am I training now? Shield upgrades. Okay. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm shooting at these pylons that hold these pods together. These are probably research pods. I understand the concept. You want to destroy the spaceship. I mean, the space station. You have to destroy parts of it. It makes perfect sense. It's the description of what you're supposed to be doing when you just glance over. Did it tell me anything different when I said the details? No, it was just telling me about Dr. Serpentis. I mean, Dr. Castile. Serpentis is the name of the crew.
A module has run out of charges.
Doesn't tell me anything about that. Oh, look at that. I had one gun, wasn't even shooting. No wonder it's not going down very fast. I ran out of charges and I didn't. I almost wish there was a continue auto fire thing. It says auto reload. You can set the auto reload off. But you would think they would have something that would be similar to continuous fire. Where once it reloaded, it went back to shooting whatever you had targeted. But I guess there's a good reason for that. Sometimes you're targeting an ally, and if you ran out of charges while you're reloading, you might go heal an ally, and then as soon as it went active again, it might start shooting your ally that I could see that. That would be a problem. So, never mind. I understand. Still wish it would automatically know to go back to what it was doing before. But I understand why it can't. I'm still seriously thinking about taking out that chief spy once I get done with all these research pylons, because he has made me pretty royally angry. Um, and the funny thing is, I'm recording this as a segment for the next episode directly after I recorded this episode, the episode that y'all saw previously. So the next part, after I destroy this space, the next part of the episode that you will see will be recorded at a different time. The rest of this episode after I destroy this base will be recorded at a later time. So it's I hope I don't get confused putting all this together. But this is episode 3 of the epic story arc. Ironically, it's only like mission number 6 or something. So it's these are fairly long missions. There's a lot of things involved in this mission. Okay, one more, and he's doing some damage now. He's just got suddenly mad. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't go away from it. Go back. Did I start shooting? Yeah, I did. Uh-oh. Okay, let's turn that back off. I'm recharged. All right, 3 down and 1 to go. This does not. I just didn't expect this to be. I don't know, this intricate, this detailed, this difficult, this whatever. I didn't expect to have to do all this. When it says destroy a research lab, I sure expected there to be one target. I mean, I kind of understand getting shot at and a bunch of these guys trying to protect their facility and they, keep coming out. And even this chief spy where he's the big guy or whatever. He's the big bad guy. He's like a, mini boss or something. Maybe you have to destroy him. Sure. I get it. If he's the boss type character, then he's going to be in a better ship, etc., etc. But the Apprentice Research Lab thing, I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to think of a reason why they would have not told you that there were 4. I can't come up with anything. Maybe in preparation for later missions and things.
A module has run out of charges.
Of course it has. It reloads automatically, but I still got to click the button to make it shoot. These are about to. They only got about 46 charges, 39 charges left. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of just sitting in space shooting at stuff. I mean, it's not really even a battle. It's a grind. It is a grind. Come on. Oh my gosh. This is so excruciating. Waiting on this thing to deteriorate. Why is it not dropping faster? It's dropping by 1% armor every, like, well, now it's going down fairly quicker. But, I mean, that was like 1% of armor every, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds or so. And I was just,
A module has run out of charges.
Of course it has. It's okay. Almost there. As I mentioned in the last video, guys, if I get distracted in the middle of saying anything or anything like that, it's been a long day, so trying to get a couple other things done too. Okay, finally destroyed. Now, when I say that, I mean I'm doing. I just mean, doesn't matter. It's hard to explain. I'm trying to get something else done right now. Alright, start conversation. You know you don't have to finish your It's very efficient, Fahrenheit. If you're willing to take another job for me, I have more details on the location of Aphasia Castile. I am really wanting to destroy this guy. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... I'm going to set that destination. I'm going to go to her docking port. After I'm done killing this guy because he made me mad. And of course now he's dying a lot faster. Imagine that. I wonder what that little square there means. I think it means this is like what his current status is. His current status, he's engaged with me in combat, so he turns red. I think that's what it is. Almost there. I'm so sorry. 55% of his hull or structure. They call them structure in here, but same difference. It's the hull. All right, wait. I gotta watch this guy. Goodbye, sweet prince. And of course, he probably doesn't have any loot. No, of course not. No loot. Wait, there was loot. I'm gonna go get this loot real quick. I deserve something for all this mess. And that was some craziness. 2 episodes just to take out this freaking research facility. It's not even there now. You see what I'm getting at? Oh, and of course I get some more scrap metal. Okay. Now
Autopilot engaged.
Let's put this up. And when we come back,
To station. Warp drive active.
We'll be in the station fixing to take another mission. So as you can see, this is where we are currently. So let us talk to the Epic Arc agent, R&D, which is apparently where we are moving forward from. I'm glad you contacted me, Fire Knight, since you destroyed the Serpentis research facility, which took forever. Oh, sorry, that's not what she said. The transport ship heading to another location to make the transfer. Though we were able to intercept both ships. Though we were able to intercept, gotta watch the punctuation. Both ships were lost in the course of the ensuing battle. However, we believe the data core containing Dr. Castile's notes may still exist. Your task is to go to Harrogate, locate the data core and bring it back to me. Be warned, all indications are that the ship was contracted by the Guardian Angels as part of their protection agreement with the Serpentis Corporation. I'm sure they'll send a ship to scan the wreckage and see what can be salvaged as well. They will be looking for some way to recoup part of their loss. Alright, so we are going to have to engage some people. Alright, let's get that going. I'll accept the mission. And to be honest, this second half, this may be, depending on how difficult this or how far this mission has to go, may be the only mission we do this episode. I'm going to redeem my gifts here real quick. I have a couple of, and let's see if I can throw on some boosters. That's a supply crate. I don't know what that is. Let's see what's in it. Item here. Look, double click to open. Am I supposed to open it? Click on the nodes to a proving ground filament, festival launcher, and some fireworks. Okay, that was a bunch of useless stuff. Well, I don't know. I don't know about this Gallo 1v1 destroyer thing. I'm sure the proving ground thing seems like it might be interesting, but I don't know anything about it yet. Alright, so how many days do I have before these things go out? This was 3 days. Let's use it. To redeem it. Okay, this one's 1 day. This one's 2 days. I don't even know what all these are, but hopefully it'll increase my fire rate. Or something. I'll take a look at them later. This was 7 days. I may not be able to record much after that. Oh, it won't let me. They're orange. Those are not going to be in my... So let's go ahead and hit this 9-day one. Oh, no, I'm out. Okay, this, I might be maxed out. I haven't read any of the responses to it. Okay, let's undock. And I think next episode will probably be spent me trying to get back to where all my items and things are. Let's hit the warp
drive
to
active.
Use the blueprints that I have. I've got a lot of blueprints that are mostly gifts out of these events and things, or the daily login bonuses that I get. And I need to like craft some stuff, get some, creation mode going. Oh. Sorry, trying to take a drink here, and I realize I'm surrounded by pirates. Let's get them. I can target 5. Yes, I can. Alright, where are we going? Let's get there faster. Which one's the closest? Still these two. Let's see how we do here. Hopefully they are not outclassing me. Yet. I hope. No, it looks like we're doing okay. It's just there are quite a few of them. I don't need the booster on the shield compensator on the whole time. Alright. Shield booster. It is a shield booster. Sorry, I said compensator. Mostly because I don't know if there is such a thing as a shield compensator in the game. Which sounds like that might be more of a offensive detail, not a defensive shield compensator, but it might, who knows? Might be something I just made up. Probably is. More than likely it's just something that I rolled off the tongue. But let's turn that booster back on.
A module has run out of
I'm trying to
charges.
decide if my velocity is actually helping to evade some of this incoming fire or not. Let's turn it off and see. Because it's using my CPU capacitor like a lot. I said CPU. It's using the capacitor. Along with this shield booster. And apparently I'm having trouble destroying this ruffian. Yeah, I know. That's the capacitor warning. Okay. Let's see. That one coming in. This one is... That one looks like it's a bigger ship than most of them. What is that one then? That is the Hunter. I really don't want to focus fire on the Hunter because it seems
The
like the Hunter
capacitor
might
is
be
empty.
harder to destroy. Why did I do that? I am going to have to blitz out and come back. I don't like doing this. I hate it, but I've got to. And I hit
Warp drive
dock
active.
instead of warp 2. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Let's blitz out of here and come back. Turn that friggin' booster on. I got to get my shields back in. But since I hit dock, I mean, I can always reverse
Docking
course,
permission requested.
No, it's already been requested. It'll auto heal the shields at least. So
Docking request accepted.
You know, all my shields will be full up by the time I undock. This isn't what I wanted to do, but you know, it'll work. This isn't even the station I was at. It was just the first one I could click on to escape the
warp drive active.
Destruction of my armor. And I've got an armor repairer here that I need to remember that it's okay to take a little bit of damage. Because this ship is not completely undurable. I'm also considering whether or not I need to get back. Come on. It was the ruffian that I was shooting at. There he is. I don't want him to lose, gain all of his shields back by the time I get here. But I am a ways out. The only one in range is that Hunter right there. And I don't know what I destroyed earlier. Nomad. Okay, so I may go after the Nomad next because he is. Let's look at that guy. He is. I know I can destroy him faster than I can the Ruffian. All right, so let's go after the Nomad because he'll go down a lot faster, and then maybe see how quickly my luck. The Impaler will be the easiest one to take out. I should have took him out first, but since I don't know what they're flying or what it means, turn that off so I can get my capacitor back up. Why do I keep moving that around? I'm used to doing it myself that I forget that this track button is on or locked in. And when I'm manually flying, I just don't even think about the fact that I don't have to do that. All right, let's go for the Impaler and see what happens. I don't know which one. I know the Hunter's on a bigger ship, so it's probably some kind of destroyer or something. Track. There we go. Yeah, the Impaler was probably the easiest one to destroy. Well, I don't know. No, I'm watching how fast it's going down. I do believe I did it right. I did it pretty much correct in order. Um, with the exception, I should have done the other Nomad before the Hunter.
A module has run out of charges.
As far as how quickly they go down. Um, for the most part, you should really. Wow. So one of these. One of these boosters is giving me capacitor strength somehow. That says, I don't know what it does. Okay. Let's see. Where is my. I don't want that open. Let's look at the bad guy. Didn't start firing on him. Shut that down. I want to see what the boosters are doing here. Maximum scan deviation. Uh, Duration bonus. I don't even know what that means. Optimal range modifier. And of course, these are probably some of these may be event modules or boosters. I mean, so they may give you bonuses for doing things in an event. I don't really know. I'm still really new at the game. When it comes down to knowing what everything does, um, I don't remember there being boosters in the game. I think everything back when I played 6-8 years ago, whatever it was based around the cybernetic components, and I don't think boosters were a thing. But I don't remember. It might have been. It might have been around that back then. So let's destroy this ship, and um, just in the future, I'm watching my analytics for the amount of time people are actually getting to watch the episode, and it looks like my base time is more around 45 minutes. So I'll be shooting for 45-minute episodes, not 1 hour episodes, which is great. That's fine. That's only 15 minutes longer. 15 minutes shorter than what it is. Oh, more guys coming in. Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's take the Nomads out first. There's a Ruffian. I don't know what this is. Defacer. A Haunter. Was it a Haunter or a Hunter? I don't even know. That's not good, though. Because I don't know what they do, what they are. I'm glad I don't have a aren't tempted. I'm not tempted to be salvaging during all this mess. Yeah, 45 minutes is a good time frame. 40 to 45, 40 to 50 minutes is probably what it'll end up being. Just because, for me, I try to get it within a time frame. I'm not very good at hitting my mark every time, or being, really being able to do well with like editing things out or any of that kind of stuff. And I'm not real big on videos where people trail off talking and blend the scenes together too much. I was watching a guy who does tabletop gaming. Actually, he's a pretty good guy. I failed to remember the
A module has run out of charges.
channel name right now because I didn't watch it in the last day or two. But anyway, he does pretty good review on some tabletop games. I don't totally agree with his gaming style. Like he likes multiplayer games where you only control one or two miniatures.
The capacitor is empty.
And I've always been like this. I like to be able to fight entire battles, entire armies. I like to be in command of an entire army, even though I'm not as good at it as I'd like to be. It's just my game. The kind of games I prefer, the kind of games he prefer are different. But he has some pretty neat demos and things like that on the channel, and that's cool. I wish I had time to paint up miniatures. I'd probably do something like that on my channel, but I'm never going to have that kind of time. I do not have that kind of time right now. So instead I game, because gaming for an hour or so is fun. But wow, I really went down a rabbit hole there. So my point of that was his videos. He's not a professional editor either. You can really kind of tell. His audio is at times echoey and loose.
The capacitor is empty.
And I'm still working on getting my audio lined up better anyway, because I know you guys hear the bumps and the chunks from my desk, and I don't have a good mic stand that I do want to get eventually. But the thing that I'm trying to get to talking about is that he'll be talking and his video will trail off. And I've done it before at time for a like time lapse, and I don't mind it too much here and there, but if he would demonstrate different parts of the game, models or whatever, and it was like over and over and over again, and it was just too much. I was like, dude, you got to work on your blending. But I didn't anything. I'm just glad to see somebody doing what they love on a channel. But I will, I don't like to edit the video down where that is what's happening a lot. In fact, I will intentionally go in and edit out music and bad audio in the background of a video such as
the capacitor is empty.
As y'all well know, you don't get anything but music during my time lapses, and I wish I was better at it. I'm not good, or I'm not great, rather. Oh my gosh, we got another one coming in. And I still hadn't looted. Outlaws. Okay, well, let's get to targeting them. They're already targeting me. Angel Forward Scout. I better target him last. He'll be the boss, I bet you. Alright, I'm gonna finish looting. If they get closer, they're already getting closer. I'm gonna have to start firing on them. Because they're within 1,000 meters, 10,000 meters now. And I'm heading towards them. Okay, the outlaws aren't so bad. The outlaws aren't so bad. Okay. I actually could probably target them with one gun at a time. Now that I'm seeing how fast I'm destroying them. So let's get up the capacity. The modules are out of charges. As soon as these guys come up, fire at all three of them. Separate my fire. Yeah, I can definitely take them out with one gun each. Now, I don't know about this scout. I don't know. He might be a lot tougher. I hadn't hit him yet. I haven't hit him yet, so I don't know. I'm using the light blaster on him, so it's a short fall off range. And it said it's about moderate range right now, so I don't know why I'm not able to hit him. It's odd. Okay. Take that one out. I'm going to add it to this one so I can get rid of this guy faster. They don't seem like they're doing nearly as... Circle around, he comes up within range. Alright, my loot's out. This is what I'm actually after in this mission. I just keep wanting to go ahead and destroy the enemies. Hey, I got another gun. I don't know what it is, but I got one. I'll start firing at that guy. Maybe this time I can put two guns on him and do some damage. We'll see. It's starting to look like I'm not going to be able to do it with three guns. If that's the case, he may be...
The capacitor is empty.
He may be invulnerable. Or, yeah, no, I'm hitting him now.
A module has run out of charges.
It's just his shield is so powerful that my guns can't take it. Oh, it's a freaking... Okay, that is a... That's a... frigate, destroyer, then a cruiser. That's a battle cruiser. It's no wonder I'm not doing much damage to him. But I'm able to hit him, and I'm doing some damage. I'm gonna destroy him. I gotta stay in this fight unless I run out of ammo, and I am not running out of ammo anytime soon. So we're gonna stay in this fight, boys and girls. There's really no reason to withdraw when he's taking more damage than I am. In fact, I haven't been using my booster. So that means, being a frigate, his weapons are so big that they're having trouble locking onto me. If he hits me, it might really hurt. But he's probably using large weapon rated weapons, and mine are small. when I can afford them, I think I can fit. I don't know for sure. I want to think. I want to believe I can fit medium weapons to the frigates. I know I can. Well, I don't know. I believe I can for sure to the destroyers. Um, and that's how you really antagonize these larger ships is with medium weapons. Um, I think I haven't really read up on it in years. I know that the medium missiles, I think it's medium missile launchers. Yeah, you. I want to say we used to could fit those to frigates. So if you can fit the medium missile launchers, you should be able to fit medium turrets. Now that's a guess, but am I going to end up destroying this? I want to say it's a cruiser. I might be wrong. It, I'm trying to see. Let me do look at. It might be a destroyer. It looks. I'm beginning to think that's a destroyer because it is not that big, and a cruiser is pretty big. But in comparison to my ship, it's really not that big. So yeah, that's got to be a destroyer. Okay, there he goes. He splashed. All right, let's head this way. Turn our thruster but afterburner on. Yeah, that was a destroyer. I was mistaken. It looked bigger when it first come into the scope because I was just like, wow, this thing's big. But yeah, it's not that big. It's big. It was bigger than I was, but I don't think it was a cruiser. All right, let's get back.
Warp drive active.
All right. And that's probably going to end up being the end of the episode today. I am going to read the end of the mission, of course. Modal light ion particle and a 150 millimeter gallium machine gun. Light gallium machine gun. I don't even know what that is. Small part projectile turret.
Docking permission requested.
Why do I not have the ability to train it?
Docking request accepted.
Let's take it. Do I have the ability to train this? Yeah, I do. I wonder why that's a. It's got to be hybrid weapon. Let me look at my skills. I'm curious. Sorry, I know I told you I was going to read, but small project. Oh, it's a projectile launcher. I mean projectile turret. That's what it is. Okay, where's the gunnery? Small hybrid. I don't even have a small hybrid. Oh yeah, no, that is what I'm using. Okay, that's the hybrid turret. This is okay. So the hybrid turrets are what I'm using. The projectile turrets is what I just picked up. Now, projectile turret uses no CPU at all, no compensator at all. Capacitor. I said compensator again. I got compensators on the brain, but it doesn't use capacitors energy. It is a pure. It's like a purely ballistic weapon. Is what projectile turrets are. Hybrid turrets are a blend of laser and energy and projectile. So basically, they launch projectiles, but they use energy to propel it. This is energy turrets here. I'll go ahead and inject that one too. I'm gonna train on those because if I ever get to the point to where Actually, let's just go ahead and train them all at once. Because by the time I 3, okay. By the time I use these skill points, it's probably going to disappear. I'm probably going to like train all of them. I don't know. That one's got 4 days left, so maybe not. See, here's a railgun, but that's a specialization. So a railgun. See, there's small blaster specialization, so that's for blasters, but that's specialization. See, so that would increase my blaster use. This will increase my railgun use. I really need to figure out what I'm using, don't I? Because in all honesty, I don't really have that many skill points. Why didn't I use my skill points? I don't really have my skill points. Yeah, it's going to get it to where it's like less than a day left, but I'm not going to get down to these. By the time we come back in the next episode, I'll be probably getting into these. Well, I don't know. That's 9 hours. I might actually record the second episode tomorrow. So we'll be. Well, it's only 16 minutes. Yeah, it's entirely possible we'll have some of these trained up. But, okay. Well, anyway, I'm just talking. All right, that is this. Let's see what she has to say. I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. Now it's time for you to decide if you trust me. I have a final mission to offer you, but it's risky for both of us. Okay, so when we come back, we'll be taking on her final mission. The last mission we took from her, not today's mission, was less than desirable. But in today's mission from her was a lot more manageable. No more fun to do. But this is Fire Knight signing off, and I'm wishing you all Godspeed. We'll see you next time.